So, for those of you who've been following along my journey, detoxing and withdrawing from Lyrica since the end of January, beginning of February, or in the middle of February, I don't know, it's been like 6 to 8 weeks. And we know that there's lasting side effects apart from the immediate withdrawal and detoxing. I think I figured out what the fuck is going on with my body, because here are the facts. The second I feel hungry at all, the second my stomach starts growling, I instantly am puking. I'm nauseous, I'm overheating and starting to pour sweat, dizzy, and I feel like I'm going to pass out. If I pick something up that is got a little bit of weight to it and I move around and expend any type of energy, the same thing happens to me. And then it gets to the point where I start gagging because of food and I can't eat, especially if it's gotten to that point. So what I've been trying to do is eating little bits of food all throughout the day when I'm not hungry. That way I don't get to the point where I am hungry and then I'm so sick that I can't even get any food in me. Now, I am already hypoglycemic. Before I started this, I've been hypoglycemic since high school. It isn't super bad, but sometimes my blood sugar does drop into the 30s and we get nasty. I just Googled it because none of these fucking doctors know anything about Lyrica. They don't bother to look up the very little research that there is on Lyrica, the symptoms and things that it can cause. They don't give you a heads up and say, hey, if you take this, Lyrica, for whatever reason, the internet doesn't know why, but the chemical makeup of Lyrica causes hypoglycemia. It's in my record. I'm already hypoglycemic. And now that I have stopped taking, apparently, they give diabetic patients who have neuropathy, they give them Lyrica. And the Lyrica can mess with their blood sugar. Now, I'm already hypoglycemic. I obviously don't need insulin because my body produces too much of it already. The medication is now causing my hypoglycemia to fucking spiral. My blood sugar is getting so low that I'm damn near in a coma. That's why I'm fucking so sick that I can't do shit. That's why my sleep is messed up. That's why my eating is messed up. That is why my energy and strength is messed up. That is why I cannot regulate my fucking body. Because my hypoglycemia is spiraling. Because they refuse to fix my prescription. And now that it's been this long, I'm not going back on that damn medication, but they won't even call me back to fix the errors that they've made. But now I have to figure out my hypoglycemia. So now I have to go back to my GP to figure out how to get my hypoglycemia under control. And now I have to monitor it like motherfucking crazy. Usually I just kind of know. And I thought my blood sugar was getting low, but it was just happening several times a day. It's all day, several times a day. It's rare that my hypoglycemia acts up that bad to where I'm like, I know I'm in the 30s or 40s. I got to get some sugar in me. So I didn't think that's what it was, because I've never had this bad of a reaction. I am begging you, if your doctor wants to put you on gabapentin or Lyrica, don't take it. Unless you want to go through and do all the fucking research, read all the side effects. I can literally tell you everything I'm going through, and that should scare you away from that medication, because not a single one of these fucking doctors told me anything about these side effects and symptoms before I was taking it, in the middle of taking it. Now that I'm detoxing, they don't know what's wrong with me because they don't know the medication. My hypoglycemia is spiraling and it's dangerous. I can go into a coma.